business idea.
All right, let's hear it. I can't wait.
I want to do a slime company.
A slime company? Cool.
Come on, let's roll.
Yeah. So.
I think this is the longest I'm ever leaving you and the longest I'm ever leaving
Us.
Posey. But I think I left Everleigh because of our honeymoon.
Honeymoon, you left
That's
her a little
the
bit
longest I
longer,
ever
but not
left
since
them.
then, which was
Not since then.
3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
I think the line was actually better without these lights on. Much better.
But this is the longest night. You're gonna be with the kids all by yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with that.
You're gonna do great, but
I'm just sad that you're leaving. I'm actually excited to have like a little bit of like alone time with them. I feel like it would be good bonding with us, but
it's sad. It's my best friend's bachelor. I want to be like so happy and excited to go. Which Katie, I love you and I'm so
Katie's probably watching this.
But it's sad. Like I don't want to leave my babies.
So just like so you guys know, like Savannah and I spend every second,
every moment with these kids,
every day with each other and with these kids,
yeah.
Which we love. But things like this are good. And she even said
well, especially lately, especially with Everleigh, like Everleigh usually is always like at school and dance, and like since quarantine, we've been with her 24/7, so it's gonna be so weird, like just yeah. From everyone.
Yeah, it's actually been like super good bonding for like all of us. Like it's good to have like that balance of the activities that your kids are in and the activities and social life that you have,
yeah.
While still having a lot of time with each other. But we've had a lot of time with each other, so it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be leaving. Go to the beach. I really don't know. I don't know because like I feel like how our relationship works is I'm always like, okay, babe, here's our 3 options of like things that we can do. We can go to the beach, we can go to the mall, or we can stay in our backyard, and then like you choose. Where now I'm be like, I have like all these options, and I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'll just ask Ev and see what she and Posey want to do, but
we'll see.
Yeah. So I just had to update you guys that Savannah's leaving for her best friend's bachelorette.
4 days.
That's a long time.
And it was supposed to be in Nashville. Which
I'm happy it's here. I'm sad because it got moved and stuff, but I'm happier just being so pregnant that I don't have to obviously get on a plane and be in Nashville.
I also know that
34 weeks pregnant.
You know, obviously she's excited about it, but she would be even much more excited about going on her bachelorette if she wasn't 8 months pregnant.
For sure.
So being 8 months pregnant is kind of like for the bachelor. I mean, you can relate. So
that's that.
Over here we got Ev. How's it going?
Good.
So what Ev likes to do in her free time is
Play with slime and video.
She films herself playing with all of her slime. And this one's an awesome slime. I love this one.
But I don't really talk in the video.
You just kind of you just kind of show it off. If y'all saw in like previous vlogs, we had this company who Everleigh loves, Snoop Slimes, and I guess this one's one too. Who's this one? Snoop Crunch.
Snoop Crunch.
Snoop Crunch.
And there's Daisy
Slimes
Co.
So if y'all can't tell, Everleigh has like a million slimes, but this is her favorite one, right?
And Elmer's glue.
On Elmer's glue slime. So we're also thinking, low-key, Everleigh asked us if she could start up her own slime store because you guys see she loves making slime. Well, maybe it's not something that we can just like do right away, but we thought it would be fun if maybe this is something that Everleigh really wants to do.
Make some slime right now.
For sure. And if maybe there's enough people who are interested, Everleigh could start up her own little slime business. She's been asking us a lot to do that, so I think it'd be fun.
Can you help me make some slime?
If you want me to.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So Ev and I are gonna try to make our first slime that could be the first slime for her new slime company. What would you name your slime company? If you had to give it a name, you know, some have like Snoop Slime, some are whatever. So what would yours be? That's tough. You can think about it if you don't have an answer.
Everleigh Snoop Unicorn.
Everleigh Snoop Unicorn Slime? I like it.
Everleigh Snoop.
No, I do have a question. What does Snoop mean? Is it just like a fun word? Or like does it mean anything?
Everleigh's Slime Company.
Everleigh's Slime Company. So you just pour the glue in and then you spray it?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen that where usually the activator like you pour it in, this one's a spray. You literally just use the glue, you spray that stuff, and then check this out guys. It's already turning slimy. That's pretty cool. You kind of need a good bit though. Ugh.
You're mixing with your finger?
Yeah, you know, I've always used my hands, but I'm kind of regretting it a little bit because it feels getting a little messy. Everleigh's handmade unicorn slime.
Everleigh's handmade unicorn slime.
Alright, you ever here first? Everleigh's handmade unicorn slime. Stay tuned. We'll keep you guys in the loop on her small business. The official goodbye. Mama's heading out.
I'm sad.
Posey woke up from her nap just to say bye-bye to Mama.
My girls.
What are we gonna do without our Mama?
Are you gonna be so sad without me? She said yeah.
That sweet face.
Bye.
That sweet heart.
Bye-bye, nephew.
We're gonna miss ya. Woo! Woo! Whenever Mama's out of town, we eat good. You ready? Ev's favorite. What's your favorite food? Come on.
Macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, and steak.
And steak. There we go. Steak, baby. All right. What you think? Take a bite. Come on. I hope she likes it. It is so good.
It's so good.
Yes. Posey, do you like it? Oh, what are you complaining about? I got yours all cut up into baby pieces for you. All right, have fun, dude. Love you. Bye-bye. There goes Everleigh to horseback riding lessons. So we just dropped Ev off at her horseback riding lessons, and she loves horseback riding, so she was so excited about that. And now, me and Posey are going to her ISR swimming lessons, right? Yeah. One of the neighbors next door has like a lion statue thing on the mailbox, and she's always pointing at it going, rah! It scares her a little bit, but she loves it. So that's how she knows that we're coming to swimming lessons. That horsey Posey? Look at those horsies. Oh wow, you wanna hold my hand? Hold my hand. Oh. Whoa, my goodness. What do you think, baby? Whoa. You wanna ride a horsey, huh? So we're back home now, and me and Everleigh have been talking a lot about her slime business. She's pretty excited about it because we told her that if she wants to, she can call our business manager who does all of our business deals and pitch him the idea. Because this guy, his name's Austin, he works at UTA. He works at UTA, which is United Talent Agency, and he hooks us up with all of our deals, does everything that we've pretty much ever done. And we're gonna let Everleigh call him and just pitch him the idea. You ready? And be excited about it, okay? Big pitch. Here we go. Say hi.
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 How are you?
Good.
Say I have a business
What's
idea.
your idea?
I have a business idea.
All right, let's hear it. I can't wait.
I want to do a slime company.
A slime company? Cool.
I really like slime. I always make it.
I remember making it with you. You had so much fun. I wasn't doing too good of a job. You were doing so much better than me.
Tell him the name that we came up with.
Yeah, and the name that I wanted was Everleigh's homemade unicorn slime.
That's so cute.
What do you want? Calm down. Doing a business call. So essentially, Everleigh has been talking to us for a while about wanting to start up her own Everleigh slime. She buys slime from like other like Instagram slime accounts, and there's like the JoJo Slime Company and other slime stuff. But
We did Karina Garcia's deal.
yeah, exactly. I mean, slime's not a new thing by any means, but we feel like Everleigh could have a pretty successful slime company, especially because it's something that she's like super passionate about. So maybe like if you know some people who are in the toy or kid production industry, we can get some calls going and maybe get some balls rolling soon.
Cool. Let me talk to my colleague who did Karina's deal and see what. I don't know if that company's still around, to be perfectly honest. But anyways, he's a good person to start out with. She is very passionate about slime. I remember making it with her, and we were having so much fun. when we were doing that Elmer's deal. So cool.
All right, guys. Well, the vlog is pretty much over, but I just wanted to share something with you guys. It's late and the kids are asleep. And Savannah's still gone. She left Thursday right after lunch and was gone most of the day Thursday, all day Friday. It's Friday night right now. You guys will be seeing this tomorrow on Saturday, and then she'll come back on Sunday. But just not having her here has just made me realize how much I miss her. And not to sound cheesy, but she really is just the glue to our family. And you guys don't see how incredible of a mom that Savannah is just off the camera. She dedicates her entire life just to being the best mom and the best wife and the best friend in the entire world. So I just want to shout out my wife, who's not here because I miss her so much. And I don't know how I would do life without you. So I am so excited for Sunday for you to come back because I'm lonely right now. This is usually where you'd be with your little spot and your giant pregnant pillow thing, but I'm doing something that I honestly haven't done in way too long that I need to start doing more. Recently, I bought myself and Savannah new Bibles. We obviously had old Bibles that we would read together, but I bought us these new Bibles that have our names on them, and just more so for like an encouragement and motivation to get us more into the Word. I feel like our country and just everything is in almost a state of turmoil, just with everything that's been going on between the virus and racism and all the hatred and all of that. So, you know, being a family who believes in Jesus, being a family who obviously doesn't have it all together. We are not a perfect family whatsoever. We have our daily struggles all the time, but being a family who just believes in Jesus and believes in the faith and the hope that he can bring, that's only going to come from us reading his word and praying and getting closer and more in a relationship with him. So I wanted to share something with you guys. This is one of my favorite verses of all time. It says, it's Matthew, in case you were wondering, in Matthew 11, verse 28. It says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." This is Jesus talking. "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." And I honestly read this verse to myself almost every single day, every single morning. Just come to me, all you who are weary and burdened. Come to me, all you who are just tired. And I find myself just tired a lot throughout the day. Just, you know, if I get on social media and I look at the state of our country, and I have so many friends who are hurting, so many brothers and sisters in Christ, and just they're hurting and they want justice, and come to Jesus and he'll give you that peace. He says my yoke right here, let's see, he says, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me." And I love down here I got the Bible that kind of explains what things mean, and it says, let me get it to focus. "A yoke was a heavy wooden harness that would be put on an oxen attached to equipment, and the oxen would pull it." So essentially, people back then would know exactly what a yoke was. It was a thing that you would attach to an ox that had a big old cart full of stuff. And Jesus is just saying, take my yoke upon you. So take off the burden of your yoke. You're pulling so much baggage. You're pulling so much unnecessary stuff. Take my yoke upon you. He says, "For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." And this is my favorite part. "And you will find rest for your souls." I think oftentimes we find rest in so many different things. I know myself included, we try to find rest in just sitting down and watching a movie. We try to find rest from even just sleeping. And I'm not even saying that these things are bad. I do them, and oftentimes I can overdo it to where if I'm exhausted and I just want to go play some video games, I can overdo that, but I'm not getting the rest for my soul. And I can go and play games, or I can go and get away as long as I want, but I come back and I'm still almost even more exhausted than I was when I left. So Jesus is saying, find rest for your souls in me. And I found that to be true. So I want to encourage you guys that if you just feel exhausted and tired and overwhelmed, look to Jesus. That's what we're doing in times like this. And again, like I said, we are imperfect, but that's why we're looking to the one who we believe is perfect, and that's Jesus. So we love you guys. Thanks for watching our videos. And yeah, we will catch y'all next time.